trying to go live here, and I don't know what you're doing.
Here we go.
You're just making noise.
Making music.
Are we making music?
I'm making music.
Welcome to the podcast.
I'm making music too. PK, we're over. We've already done.
Yeah,
we're already
dude.
finished.
Yeah. You missed the train on that
I
one.
can't believe you, Toots. We were doing the stupid voice right before we kicked off the podcast. I don't know why, but we were.
PK's on some shenanigans.
Oh,
Shenanigans.
This is
Oh,
the
God.
name.
I thought you were throwing at me. I was like, flinched. Did you not see that?
Why are you flipped? You act like I throw stuff at you.
Does he hit you? Just wink if he does. I see it.
Is there a code word? Do you need help? Just mouth the words help.
Come on. Do you guys really think PK's going to do anything to me?
That's true.
All right.
She works out, bro.
I run the muscles in this house.
Okay, all
He wears the
right.
pants. Yep.
We have a name for today's show. Yes, we do.
Oh, no. I see it.
Today's show is called We Done Messed Up.
Oh.
We Done Messed Up. That is the
I like it.
name of today's show. We've done messed up in a number of ways. Duryan has done messed up.
Yep, big time.
He has missed. He has forgotten about. You don't even know what year number this is.
I don't.
What? How many years have you celebrated with Jessica? How do you not know that?
It's just, it's many. I know it's either 10 or higher. I just know that much.
But is it 11? Is it 12?
Sure.
Like, can we narrow it down?
Yeah, anywhere between 10 and maybe 15. So, in that range.
15, huh?
What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
buddy?
What are you doing?
I don't like it when you have your phone.
I'm kind of hoping you'd, use your words to kind of distract him
Oh.
while I text Jessica.
Okay.
Whoa,
Well,
what?
To Ryan.
I didn't know that you had her
Can't
number.
seem
I don't
to
think.
figure
I
out
don't think
funny.
that
I'm just gonna-
PK
how
has
many years
the numbers.
I'm just going to call.
y'all have been together.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't.
Then?
11?
No! Why?
Oh no.
Ah!
God.
Text has been sent.
PK, I'm going to PK.
Wait, I can't do
I'm,
it.
I'm trying to watch the.
There we go. Hold on. Here it is.
What?
Sent.
I'm trying to watch our video.
Okay. Well, well, you're in it, so.
I can't. It's not populating on the website, so I just want to make sure we're all good.
Well, hopefully people are on the YouTube page. We're in the middle of the show now. We gotta just do the show.
I know, but if I don't tell you, then you get angry. So it's like either
Angry.
way. It's like if I don't tell him, then he's like, "Why didn't you tell me at the beginning?" And if I do tell him, I get bitched at. So it's like
Nothing
a
else I can do right now at this point.
Lose.
At this point,
situation.
you're either with the program or you said, get with the program.
Get with the program!
All right. So, do you think she'll reply to me?
Probably not. I think she's at work right now, so she's probably a busy cookie right now.
But you guys are texting back and forth, right?
Well, not anymore. I think the last text I got was at 8:30.
Okay. I wanted to play a few phone calls that we got this morning because now that you forgot.
Yes.
Well, let's because I don't think we framed. I was busy composing this message, so I can't even tell you. Did we talk on the podcast about how you found out today was your?
No.
All right. What happened this morning? Walk me through this morning.
This morning, I get a text from the baby mama saying, "Hey, good morning, love you. P.S. Check your mail because you have something in the mail today." And so I was like, "What? Really? Why? Today's our anniversary." And so, yeah, that hit me. I was like, oh, yeah, happy anniversary.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I can't believe you got me a gift. So I felt really bad
Yeah.
that she actually got me something. So
and sent it and shipped it, and you should get it
she
today.
took some thought and time into it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, my God, I'm a crappy person.
You done messed up.
Not yet.
Oh, we
you
done.
still have
You're
a
done
few
messed up.
hours to
I still-
recover.
yeah.
There's no recovery because he didn't put the thought. Even if he gets her the ultimate gift right now, she knows that it wasn't something that he thought about. She knows that he scrammed to put it together the day of.
I do.
You're done messed up. That's the title of the show today. You're done messed up. All right, how are you going to recover? What's the recovery part? So when she said that, what did you say? Did you come back with like, well, I've got you something nice? Like, what do
No,
you,
I didn't say anything. I just
what'd you-
said happy anniversary and I love you.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, because I didn't want to like say anything like, oh, I got you something, because I didn't.
Yeah. Did she
Yes.
reply back
I
to that?
didn't yet.
No, she just said,
Hasn't replied back to that. Has not replied back to my. I'm gonna plug my phone in so when that reply comes, you guys can hear
She's probably busy though.
the notification. We'll see if it happens. You had some great ideas.
I did.
Last minute ideas for Duryan.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if you already looked this up, but like 1-800-Flowers, like usually you can get same day delivery.
Tried.
It's kind of expensive, but you can definitely do that. You can call up a local florist and something that's close by because nothing is better. But then you said, what about flowers?
Yeah, she hates flowers.
Yeah.
So
that's a no-go.
I do like your other idea.
So then I had Uber Eats. Now, this is what I've done in the past for a friend's birthday. I was out of state. Found Uber Eats like a cupcake place and then had them deliver the cupcakes to her house. So maybe you can have them delivered to her office, or if they have like Tiff's treats, that's kind of like cookie delivery or something.
That's a good idea.
Do
I do
you
like
guys
that one.
have Tiff's treats or Insomnia cookies?
No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think that's her.
What the hell? What'd she say?
I don't know.
Where's your phone?
Hey. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Wait, are you?
I just called my phone. To test the volume, but then you immediately fell in for wondering that if that really was her. Why are you so concerned that we talked to her?
I don't know. Just because I know how you like to make the situation worse. So,
I am here for you.
I get kind of nervous.
I am here for you.
when you're involved.
Back to Denise's
so
idea.
the Uber Eats with the cupcakes, you could buy her flight to come visit, give her like a airline voucher.
Why are you on that? Why are you?
Well,
I just saw that.
I just
why?
don't know the time, and she has Bryson and the dogs and everything too.
Oh, okay, so it's not like you don't want her to come because all the strip clubs now that you're hanging out at.
I go no strip club. I didn't go to Cheetah or Magic City or the other ones, man.
Not even Tattletales
Or
yet?
Tattletales.
How about Swinging Richards?
Nope, I didn't even look at it.
Swinging Richards?
Yeah.
Swinging Richards.
Well, that one you have a pass. We can go to Swinging Richards.
Yes, go see Richard.
There's up to 47 dancers at once, I hear. Another is jewelry. So get jewelry now and then tell her, I got something really fragile. I can't ship it to you. I want to give it to you in person. And you're going to see her in a week.
I do like that one.
Earrings, a necklace, an engagement, a promise ring, something like that.
I'm aiming towards the Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Having something delivered to her work sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Or if that falls through hey, I got something really fragile. I'm seeing you in a week. I can't mail it. Boom. Save me 7 days to get something.
Yeah, and what you could do with that is maybe go out and buy something or get some kind of like bag and then take a picture there's something special in this box for you. I can't wait to see you in a week.
That is a good idea. Like a little teaser.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cute.
Been thinking about you.
Or make her a video or something, a bunch of a collage or something. Put pictures together.
Oh, it's a crappy day outside.
What are you leaning towards, and why is this difficult decision being so difficult? What?
I'm thinking about maybe the Uber Eats.
That's
Doing
you're
that
leaning
first.
towards that.
Yeah.
Here's some suggestions that we got. I had 2 calls that I wanted to play for you this morning. Here's call number 1.
Duryan, you better send her some Sherry's berries or something, man.
What's a Sherry Berry?
Oh
Man.
God.
I can fill you in on Sherry's berries. And look, I was thinking about this earlier too. You worried about your son. You need to make him like an Atlanta awesome care package and send him all the cool information about all the most awesome things in Atlanta. We got Six Flags, we got the Georgia Aquarium, so much stuff for kids. He can plan out his little visit whenever he comes down here.
That's a great
Technically,
idea.
he probably will not be coming now because baby mama is gonna call off this relationship, find a new baby daddy that can remember the 10-year anniversary.
We can't have that. We got to save Duryan's marriage, man. The one that's not even happened yet.
Great point, Mega.
All right, man. Thanks for calling.
You know who this is?
Yeah, come on now.
I love y'all so much.
Right back at you.
Bye, guys.
All right, so that was call number 1.
Those are,
I love it when people come out of the woodwork and they're like, "Yo, let's try to help out Duryan because this guy,
you need help.
Let me cue up call number 2. By the way, can you monitor the chat as well? See if anybody has any great ideas that maybe Duryan can use.
Oh yes, I already see one.
All right, what is it?
It comes in from Jillian. What about having your son make a card or something from the both of you? Would he do that?
He would do that.
Yeah, may I have a surprise?
I just don't know how to contact him. I could throw him a text, but
you are the dad. You don't know how to contact your son.
Well, he's at school right now.
But maybe after school, doesn't he go to your parents' house?
I got you. What school does he go to?
No.
Do you want me to call?
No.
Come on, bro. I got your back. We'll pull him right out of class.
Oh, no.
Daddy done messed up. We're in the middle of the We Done Messed Up show. All right. Any other suggestions that you see before call number 2? I love call number 2.
Let's listen to call 2, and I'll let you know.
All right. This is call 2.
I just wanted to give Duryan some advice?
I'm listening.
Okay, what about a balloon bouquet? You could do edible arrangements.
I was thinking about edible arrangement.
I thought we tried edible arrangements and said you couldn't do it the same day.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Oh, no, that's Sherry's berry.
No, Sherry's berries. Yeah.
Like, you could just, like DA said, you could try things like calling local places, and then like that Uber Eats thing, like if you have them come pick it up and deliver it.
I do like that.
I really think that would be your best bet. But yeah, you might want to put this on your iPhone as, repeat annually.
Good.
Yeah.
Looking out.
Very.
And then it'll give you the option of a notification, and you could do it like you could set it like 1 week prior.
Honestly, out of the 10 years or 11 or 12, you don't even know how long you guys have been together.
Yeah, I don't.
But let's say it's 11, all right? Out
Okay.
of those 11 years, how many years in a row have you forgot? I got to pause that right there. Are you texting her? What are you doing?
No, I'm doing the reminding me to notify me every year that it's my anniversary.
Oh, you're actually following through?
Yeah, I'm actually doing it before I forget it.
That's great. I'm very surprised.
Back to the call.
Probably say there are at least, I give myself some credit, at least 1 year that I remembered.
You remembered 1 year?
Yes.
God.
At least.
Why is she still with
At
you?
least.
You know why she loves him so much? Because he's hilarious. He's just naturally hilarious. He doesn't mean to be, but it's so funny. Like, it's just hilarious.
I guess it's true what they say, that a guy's personality is better than his looks.
Oh, what the hell, PK?
I'm sure they're both as hilarious, right?
Hey, thanks so much for calling. We'll see what happens.
Thanks for the...
There you go. That's call number 2. So big thank you to everybody that called up. Some of these calls we don't get to play on the radio show, but we're like, oh, this is like a great idea. So we had to, rotate it, put it on the podcast. Did you put lipstick on?
I put some
You looking
gloss
fly.
on.
Wow, she did.
You looking fly over there. She's got to look good for these cameras.
That's all I put on
How
today,
do you
though.
feel right now?
I think all of my medicine kicked in, so I guess I should wake up at like 2 a.m. and start drugging up.
Drugging.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get sick so often now.
I don't know how or why. I think it's actually, I do know. I'm lying. It's lack of sleep.
It's all the penises.
All these pains.
I was going to say a big, like the first word that came out of my mouth was not a proper word, so I bit my tongue.
When she's
But blank
sick,
you. That's so rude.
when she's sick, do you stay away or do you try?
No, he
I
comes
can't.
up and he's more obnoxious. He's like, I'm so cold. Warm up my body. You're so hot. I'm like, yeah, I have a fever. Get out of here, bitch.
Most people would be like, oh, he still loves me 10 years later. 9.5. 9.5?
Yeah, in March it will be 10.
What's the show called? We Done Messed Up? Just done messed up.
There you go.
But no joke, like on Monday, all I wanted to do was go home and have like spicy soup and just go to bed.
Right.
So I thought PK might go out and get me spicy soup while I went to bed, but no, he like parked the car. We walked in the rain. He made me pay for it, and I got my spicy
You are out
soup.
of your damn mind.
That is what happened.
You are out of your damn
That's what
mind.
happened.
You're crazy.
Did that not happen?
You're nuts.
Okay, go ahead.
Chicken noodle
Hold on, I'm
soup?
fixing the monitor, and then I'll give you my side of that story.
Okay.
All right, unappreciative. She said she wanted soup, and then she was like, I'll just make some at the house. I was like, nah, the place is like a block away, right?
Yeah.
And it was raining. If we parked the car, you'd have to walk in the actual rain.
Yep.
There was a lot of rain coming down. You could just park right in front of this store, right?
Yeah.
So park in front, pay for parking, by the way. We run in to get her hot soup, or, run back to the car to go home to eat soup and go to bed. How am I rude on that?
Because I paid for it. You were supposed to be like, oh, honey, I know you don't feel good. You go lay in bed. I'll get you soup.
It's on the way home. That would have taken so much longer.
Not quite.
You want me to go to the house, drop you off?
So I could rest if I was feeling very sick.
It's insane.
Yes.
Insane.
Yeah.
We done messed up.
We done messed up
done
today.
messed up today. Ain't no soup for you today. What you got half for lunch today?
I don't know. I'm
What
not
you
gonna
gonna make for yourself?
I don't know. You ate everything that
Ooh, do you
I
guys
had.
like? You guys like pho? You guys like
You.
Yes. Yes, I do.
We're so immature.
I know.
Why are we so immature?
That was a good one, though.
Yeah, that was not bad, right? We're so immature that, right? Again, the title of the show is We Done Messed Up. We're so immature that he was carrying 2 cups full of water. One of them was the spicy noodles.
Yeah, the juice from the noodles.
Right, and he's taking them to the sink all the way down the hall in the bathroom to kind of pour out the
Empty.
Yeah.
The liquid.
No, that's nice of you. Instead of throwing it in the trash.
So I'm walking right uncomfortably close next to him. Right, if this is him,
personal bubble was violated.
I'm in his bubble, and he's like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you making me nervous?" And I was like, I'm just.
I don't know why.
Walking with you. I don't know. I had no reason.
Close.
So then I proceed to just make a loud noise because I know how easily you jump during loud noises.
No.
But when I did that and the cups went crazy and the water went everywhere.
He screamed loud, like really loud.
And then he's like, yeah, water went everywhere, right? Splashed on the floor, everything. And that mess, that happened right where the glass doors are to the lobby.
Yeah.
In the lobby, you got like 8 to 10 people straight staring right at our face.
And these were like professional people. They're dressed up. They're fancy.
Yeah.
Do you have
They're
that
nice.
email?
Yeah, and then we do have this email that came in this morning.
Okay, we got an email.
It's saying, "Team, today we are excited to announce the new iHeart Media Board of Directors, a group of talented people whose depth of experience and relevant knowledge will be significant competitive advantage to our company when it emerges." But yeah.
By the way, I don't think you were supposed to read that email, much less on a podcast.
My bad.
Keep confidential. The second point that I was going to tell you, I was going to let you believe it for as long as you did, but obviously you'll just continue to believe it.
What?
He's just announcing the new board of directors. That doesn't mean that they're in the lobby. That email is from the president or owner or whatever of iHeart, who's based in New York City.
Oh, so those weren't...
No, those are just random listeners probably picking up stuff, and they look down the hallway, and they're like, what is going on?
They were dressed all fancy.
Maybe they're trying to get a sale or something, Well, definitely not the board of directors.
Yep. You got me then.
Yeah.
You should reply back to Bob and Rich. Thank you so much, and welcome to the team.
No, I don't want to mess with the higher ups like that.
So then we had to continue walking down the hall, and then he had to go to the bathroom, right, to empty it out, get a bunch of napkins.
Right?
And then he's cleaning it up as like a good 10, 15 people are staring straight at him.
Why did you take pictures?
It just happened so quick.
Yeah, I cleaned it up real fast.
It
and
just
ran.
happened so quick
I
that
ran away.
Yeah. So we done effed up.
man.
That was another reason that I wanted to call that show that.
I also, in case you missed it, because I don't know why, PK, you didn't do it on the podcast, but you got a little hungry, and we had that second bowl of spicy noodles. So that's what you were eating. And of course, I captured everything on Power's Instagram. So I saved it as IGTV, so you can watch it at any point.
Yeah, I'll try to pluck it maybe for tomorrow's show. Again, the show's called We Done Effed Up.
So what did you think? Like Duryan,
It was pretty spicy.
You got to flip the script on PK.
No, I was
You
gonna
made
say,
him eat the noodles.
You didn't expect it to be that hot, huh?
No, I didn't.
See, I didn't either. When I did mine was 2 times stronger than yours, though, by the way.
Let me just say this, too. Go back a few podcasts ago. If you look at the description, you should see the Spicy Noodle Challenge podcast. So we had 2 bowls, and we tried to figure out which one the spicier one of the 2 were, and that's the one that he did. And the other one's just been sitting here. So Fat Boy this morning, for the last 2 days, I've been eyeing the noodles, right? For the last 2 days, I'm like, oh, man, they're right there. Yeah. And then I thought that nobody would say anything. I was going to cook the bucket of noodles and only use like a quarter of the hot sauce. But then when I went to reach for it, then everybody was like, oh, he's going to do the noodles. I'll make it for you.
I was like, I'll make it.
So persistent on making it for me.
Oh, yeah. I made it for you and everything and stirred it because I just want to make sure your meal's well prepped.
You wanted revenge.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. You got revenge.
And it was lovely.
It was the worst thing. I do not. I don't know why these things exist. Why do they exist?
Yeah, it's not even good.
I mean, somebody's got to enjoy it. That's
Nobody
why they
enjoys
make
that.
them.
There's zero chance anybody enjoys
if
that.
If they're just sitting on the shelf, then they wouldn't be making more. But obviously, people are buying them.
Who? I want to track down the person that's like.
Challenge?
Yeah, I just looked it up again too. There's a ×4 one now.
Yeah, who's eating that?
I don't know.
I get it if you make something a novelty for a challenge or for like Spencer's gifts or something.
Yeah.
But are people actually eating these like it's in a grocery store shelf?
Brent
craving
says
it?
that they exist for college kids.
No,
That's what Top Ramen. Yeah.
Top Ramen does, not this crap.
This is like spicy.
Yo, if you're
×4.
eating that, and it's not spicy for you, it's just the right amount of flavor.
Yeah, I can't.
You effed up.
For like pleasure, I can't see eating that for pleasure.
Yeah, that was the hottest thing I've ever. So, good job last week.
Thank you, sir.
And you had those spicy wings once before. How was that in comparison? I remember in Houston you did some spicy wing challenge where comparison, like heat wise.
That can get pretty hot too.
Wings are probably hotter because this I feel like it was easier to kind of like eat.
Yeah.
Because this one you can just suck up and like suck down.
Giggity.
Yeah, with wings you gotta you're holding it, and then I thought I was sweating so bad that I went to wipe sweat off. The hot sauce got in my eyes.
Oh, we should do the hot wing challenge.
No, we shouldn't. I've already done that, and then it burnt my ass on the way out. That was the worst part. The worst part was
Ouch.
I couldn't sit. I was sitting and I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot. But then it was still hot when I was standing, so I was like, couldn't get comfortable, and it was like everything was burning. The wings was absolutely the worst.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How was it for you? This might be TMI, but
I already asked him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys, you're
mine
good?
didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
You're still waiting, huh? Is it still pending? Your deposit?
I feel like, yeah, dude, what did you think? I just had the noodles about an hour ago. Do you think I already went to...
Maybe.
They don't go that fast through your system.
Well, I don't know. You do a lot of airstrikes and toots in here. So.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you know this, but like when you eat, it pushes the next meal down. So like, usually when I eat, within 10, 15 minutes, I got to use the toilet because, the next meal's got to go. But it's noodles. Noodles not going to go that fast.
Are you going to see noodles in your stuff?
I'm going to look. Sherelle, what's up? Sherelle's in the Spreaker chat. And then everybody is up on the YouTube chat. I got to say what's up to Patrick. Got to say what's up to Jillian. Old School Brent. What's Brent's old name? Is it Old School Brent?
Yeah, Old School Brent.
Selena, what's going on? Johnny, what's going on? And Natalie, everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us. Yeah.
Back in the day, Brent.
Back in the day, Brent. That's what it is. I have 7. This is awesome. I got a story. You know how I usually have you bring a few stories to the table?
Correct.
I got a story for you.
Nice.
I think you'll like this. You might want to write these down.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Make a note.
This is going to help you out.
Do you need a pen and paper or are you going to use your phone?
I'll just use my phone.
Okay.
These are 7 activities for dads to do with their kids in November.
Oh. But
What's the matter?
Well, it's okay because you're going to go in a week. To
Oh,
see
that's
the
right. I'll see him
family,
in
right?
November.
You just have to cram them all together in I almost said crap them all. But cram them all together in a week. So your top 7. Actually, I can just give you the piece of paper. You don't actually have to write them down. Are you texting her? What's going on? Let me see your phone.
No, for real. Look,
He's
I was
taking
noting.
notes.
Oh, okay.
But you're right. I'll just wait for the paper and then you can just hand it to me. I'll take a picture of it.
PK's checking his
Oh,
phone
I got
out.
a response from Jessica. Shut up. Shut up. No. Why didn't it beep? Stupid phone.
You probably have it on silent. Oh, are you so nervous, Ryan?
Yeah.
Is
it really?
Yeah, swear to God.
What'd she say?
Do you want to read it?
All right. I said, hey, Duryan can't seem to figure out how many years y'all been together. 10?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What'd you say? You're making me nervous.
Me too.
I kind of want to go home.
She replied with, 11 years for sure.
11 years for sure?
Why are you asking as a question?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 years.
That's right. That's what I said.
I said 10 to 15. It was 11.
You are welcome to smack him for me.
Jesus. What the hell?
I am not very happy today.
Do what?
Did she really write that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jessica, here it is.
Let me see.
She's probably not happy today because she's at work.
I'm just kidding. I made that last line up.
Son of a bitch. Oh my. Son of a gun.
Wait, I felt bad for you. Oh.
Dang.
But she did say you're welcome to smack him for me, LOL. So can you
Okay.
smack him?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hold on. I got to get the camera together. Where are you going to smack him at?
In the face.
All right. Very
How?
nice.
Where?
You're very excited to smack him in the face.
What, can I just go like this or like this?
Wait, what would Jessica say if she was to smack you?
She would say,
11!
how dare you not know 11 years, you bitch? You can't cover your face.
Yeah, what are you covering your face for?
I can't slap it if your face is covered.
I don't know. This is like automatic defense. I didn't even realize I was doing it.
I can't really smack Duryan. That's so mean.
But she said you got permission. Wait. I should record it for Jessica.
But she said you could smack him, not me. So you smack Duryan.
No, I'm not going to smack Duryan. I can't do
have
that.
to.
No, how about nobody smacked around?
I can't do that. I can't smack the poor guy.
That was a slap drive-by.
Brent is saying his face is
Oh my girl!
scary.
I got you. Yes, I I gotcha.
The scared face is classic. Let's see.
Oh God! I'm so glad I put that in my notes to remind me it's
11
anniversary.
years.
11.
I should
Wow.
I need to notate that too.
Let me see. Let me do a quick search.
11
What to buy
11 years.
on an 11-year anniversary?
But I don't think it's like, is it?
Is it not like that 'cause it's married? But
I don't know how that works.
traditional gift steel, which represents strength.
Get a piece of steel.
I mean,
This means strength.
what do you give for 11th wedding anniversary?
Please don't give her a piece of steel. You show up with like a pipe from the Home Depot.
She'll probably hit.
I couldn't mail this to you. It's very fragile.
She'll hit me with it.
Hey, do you need some help? Is she violent towards you? Do you want to? Do you need a keyword? Do you want to mouth help?
I'm good right
Wink.
now. She's in a different state, so I feel safe right now.
I got a joke.
Yes.
Then we got to get to your stories.
All right.
Jokes. Here come the jokes.
Hey, Duryan.
Yo.
Denise says I'm the cheapest person she's ever met.
Okay.
Cheapest person she's ever met. I'm not buying it.
Damn, that is a good one. That one's a good
You know what I mean?
one.
Like, talk is cheap.
Talk is
cheap. Yeah.
Talk is cheap.
She's not free yet, though. Because we're still together. Come on. No?
The first one and the second one, yeah.
And then it just started going downhill.
Yeah, it just started
All
going downhill.
Do you want to do your stories, your news? You got, how many do you have for us today?
I got Trace.
Is it stupid news? What is it? We need opens.
It's a mixture of both. I got one news story that I picked just because it reminds me of our boy Rogue One.
Okay, all right.
So I got that.
I like that.
Rogue One, by the way, is our IT guy who just does incredible whatever he wants.
With his drones.
That's why he's Rogue
In
One.
life. In life.
Oh, yeah, he does.
All right, I don't know what to call this segment just yet. We're just experimenting with it.
It'll come to us.
If you have any suggestions for what we should call this, please send those in. Basically, it's just Duryan. I'm like, hey, find me your 2-3 most interesting stories of today, and then go ahead and just
You're
tell us.
real excited for these. I could see.
Yeah, this one's cool.
All right.
Okay.
Floor is yours.
All right, guys. 5,039 pounds of what? Of what?
Weed.
Anybody? No? Anybody? Anybody? Chat room? Anybody? 5,039 pounds of what? Going once, going twice.
Cocaine?
Nope.
Jelly beans.
Nachos. And so what that leads me into is in New Mexico City announced it cooked up to 5,039 pounds of nachos, breaking a Guinness World Record.
What?
A Guinness Guinness World Record. A Guinness World Record.
So big as
But-
nacho.
Yeah. There's a video of it. Dude, I love nachos. 5,000 pounds of nachos. It looks delicious.
Why did they do it? Who did it? Is it for charity? Who ate it?
Let's see, record holder. Oh, looks like the previous one was 4,000 pounds. 80 foot long. Official said document said the event has been submitted. At this point, it's
Not important.
It's still in the review.
Not important.
It's still in
All
the
right.
review.
It's Patrick saying Duryan is the most erratic and inaccurate news reporter ever.
What did he say? Wait, hold on, I'm going to write that down. What did he-
Erratic and inaccurate.
Maybe that's the name of this segment. Erratic and inaccurate news. With Duryan.
This one is remind me of Rogue One, but what happened was a group of kids were climbing a landmark.
Hold on, let me get you some news music.
Dun, 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 dun. Like that? Is that it?
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Let's try. Let me see if this is anything close.
Still gotta read the story, so take your time.
Alabama.
Oh, nice.
Today, Junior.
It's
So-
Duryan reporting live from.
A group of people were climbing a landmark in Czech Republic. And so what happened was when they're... What's going on? What happened? Why are you interrupting?
I'm sorry, where?
Czech Republic. Czech
All right, Czech, not Czech Republic.
Not Czech.
or Czech Republic, however you want to pronounce it.
However,
Not important.
The
Czech Republic. So what's going on in Czech?
These group of people were climbing a landmark, and then they seen a drone fly through, so they're filming it. And then the drone went up to their bicycles and actually picked up one of the bicycles, and the drone flew away, and the guys had to run after the drone. So it was almost the first high-tech carjacking thing, bike-jacking thing.
Where?
In Czech Republic.
And that's... Again, I don't know what to call the segment, but there you go. Wait, did you have any more? Or is
I
that it?
got one more.
Yeah.
This is in Texas.
Texas.
Where they do things bigger.
Oh, I've got the video on this. I'm going to bring it up for you.
One. So this lady, I guess she got a divorce. This is a divorce party. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, there's a divorce party. She wanted to get rid of her dress, and the brother and son were like, "We're not going to burn it. We're going to explode it."
You want me? Let me play the. This is the video and a little bit of audio. How much? Here's my question: is how much did that family hate that dude?
Oh my God!
They
right?
These people got everybody together. They got everybody. There's people applauding. Yeah!
It was like a grand finale.
There goes the dress. It's like, listen to that one more time.
Apparently,
Yeah.
they could hear their explosion and feel the explosion 15 miles away from ground zero. That's insane.
Yo.
So the grandpa or the dad and the son went crazy.
That's what you do in Texas. You blow stuff up,
They're
man.
bigger.
Divorce party, Patrick's saying independence party. That's what his friend called it.
That's it? Do you have any more? Are you good?
That's it.
You want to come back to your normal microphone?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know why I got to redo the camera so you don't have to go back and forth. I've got things that make you go, hmm. No, you guys got to sing the song.
3, 2, 1. Things that make you go, hmm.
How about if I do say things that make you go, hmm, and you guys just say, hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Hey, I have things that make you go, hmm.
Oh, wait, mine wasn't long enough.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, sorry. I just went,
Hey, guys, I got things that make you go, hmm. What? It's not complicated. All you got to say is, hmm. What? Who's doing that? Is that you?
No, that was Denise.
You doing the seal again? What are you doing?
Get that seal out of here. Oh, my God. Yeah.
All right.
Get the seal out of here. Things that make you go, hmm.
Okay.
All right, we'll just skip over that.
I don't know why I can't hit it. I missed the...
He said, Duryan goes, okay. But no, they were supposed to say, okay, one more time.
Oh, yeah. Just,
Okay.
Hey, guys, I got things that make you go, hmm. How about if I say, hey, guys, I got things that make you go, and then you guys throw it in.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll hand signal you.
Okay.
Like maestro.
Opera. Oh, yeah. Maestro. Maestro. Whatever.
Maestro.
Yes, you'll be the maestro.
Hey, guys, I have things that make you go, hmm. That's pretty good.
That was
That's
Okay,
not bad.
maybe that's it.
I
Okay.
always wonder what those guys do at the symphony, because I'm like, don't you already know the notes? But now I know. Because, like, you guys knew you were supposed to do but obviously did not work.
Yeah. And
Hey, guys, I have things that make you go, hmm. There we go.
Dude, it's like magic.
Wow, that's good.
All right.
And this is something you'd like.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking before I die, I'm going to eat a whole bunch of uncooked popcorn.
Uncooked popcorn.
Yeah, like the kernels.
Why?
What would you do?
Why?
To throw up the
I think I know where you're going. Oh, my God.
I don't get it.
Where am I going?
Are you, wait, in my head, I'm thinking you're going to eat a bunch of uncooked popcorn. And then I'm thinking throw you in a cremation. And then next thing you know, popcorn's going to start popping. Everybody's like, what the hell? Why is there popcorn? I know the guy loved popcorn, but dang. Oh my God, that would be so hilarious yet
my
weird.
God. You know why I was thinking about that? Is because I had my physical therapy yesterday, right?
Oh my God.
So I'm laying on the table and working on my shoulder, right? And then the physical therapist looks down and she was like, oh, there's some more popcorn. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, finally, I'm like, why is there popcorn here? The dude that came before me, he has popcorn in his pockets. What? He just snacks on cooked popcorn, right? And then he just falls. So whenever that guy goes there, they got to clean up the popcorn because it always falls out of the pocket.
Why does he carry that?
Who does that? that?
Oh my god, I love popcorn, but I never carry it in my pocket.
Wait, does he just eat the kernels? Like he's
No, it's cooked popcorn he's got in his pockets.
That's so weird.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to the movies, there's no reason to have.
Or you're at the movies where you buy popcorn.
Oh my god,
Wow.
hilarious.
All right.
How old is that dude?
I didn't ask. I was just like, I wanted to be like, how much of a fat ass is this guy? That he's just got ready to go popcorn in his pockets. Hey, I got one more. Things that make you go.
You didn't end it.
Yeah.
Oh. Dinosaur sounds?
Yeah.
You realize the first person had to make that up because nobody was around to hear him.
Oh, that does make sense.
You know, so somebody was like, oh, how does a dinosaur go? Like, oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it wasn't nobody around.
The
How do they know what-
pterodactyls,
They don't know what they sound like.
brontosauruses.
What do they sound like?
Oh, yeah, you're
Nobody
right.
knows.
How do you know for sure? They
don't
could have
know.
been very quiet, and all they
Don't
did
know.
is just snap.
That's true. Oh, what if they talk too? Like,
They could. I don't know.
Hello.
yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know.
Kinda
I'm
like
sorry. I was just kind of
the
rolling
parrots.
with you.
Kind of like parrots.
Yeah,
Because I think that dinosaurs must sound like
Hello.
those birds.
because they had to communicate somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't all animals on the planet now?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, I was kind of
communicates.
rolling with you, and then it processed what you said. They weren't, I'm sure they weren't around like, hey, how you doing? I'm CeeLo Green. I'm CeeLo Green.
dinosaur eggs?
Because he's got
Oh yeah,
tiny
he
dinosaur
does.
hands. Yeah. Where was he? Was he at the W when we were at the W? By the way, I would never say that to him. Like if he's,
Oh, he's kind of.
I don't know where we saw him.
I don't know.
I don't.
He's always like, if you look
we
at
were-
pictures, like I think there's great memes too of like
We were-
CeeLo as a dinosaur.
I've seen him too as like a gold figure for some reason. Have you seen that one?
No.
He dressed up like a gold member. It was
Oh.
really weird.
We were told he was at a club, but it was actually Charles Barkley, not Gnarls Barkley.
Who said that? Was Drew that messed that one up? Drew was like, "Hey, Gnarls Barkley's here."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh, I think you're
Nice.
great." So we ran over to the club, and
And he's like, "Yeah, Gnarls Barkley, the basketball player." And I'm like,
Oh my god.
"Oh, good."
Isn't he a DJ?
yeah,
Oh.
I was more excited though to meet Charles Barkley.
Yeah, and then he bought drinks for everybody.
For everybody. I ever tell you that story?
No,
He's like,
Charles
for
did?
the next 3 songs, I'm paying for all the drinks. And then Drew started playing the quickest songs ever. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, space
That's when
it
you
out.
play Bohemian Rhapsody. That's 8 minutes.
3 times.
Yeah. Were you playing a minute and a half? He's like, well, that's not how it works, man. How it works is like, I was like, I don't care how it works. The man
Yeah.
said, for the next 3 songs,
Yeah.
I'm buying everybody around.
Play the longest songs you have.
So I skipped out of my tab. No, I'm just kidding around. I lost my license that night.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bar got your license.
A couple of did you knows that might save you a little bit of cash right now.
Ooh.
Did you know, no, did you know?
Brent saying Gnarls Barkley, a.k.a. CeeLo.
CeeLo.
Okay. All right. Today is the best day if you're going to buy a Christmas tree. Today's the day to do it. It's going to be the cheapest right now. The average price, $47, is going to go up to $81. Most expensive day to buy a Christmas tree is Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
Oh.
So if you want a Christmas tree, today's the day to do it. Turkey is not, in fact, the most popular Thanksgiving food. What is?
Oh, I read this and I thought of you, so I can't help. Duryan, you
Yeah.
gotta guess.
I think I know what it is. I
What
think
is
it's
it?
the stuffing. Like the turkey stuffing. Everybody likes stuffing for some reason. I hate it. I completely hate it.
You hate stuffing? The
was wrong.
stovetop stuffing? You
yeah,
don't like
that
it?
stuff. Yeah.
Try something else.
Mashed potatoes. Oh. Ham. What? No.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Ham.
Yes.
Did I bring, what was the holiday that we went over to
was.
Elia's place?
It was Thanksgiving.
Did they all get offended that I brought ham?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
did.
You're always supposed to have ham on Thanksgiving. I brought
Yeah.
it. Like, they all looked at me like, and nobody ate
Well,
any of it.
I also think that it was like the portion of the ham looked like one person serving.
Well,
it looked
because-
like PK brought the ham
Was
for
it-
himself.
Is it because it's a London thing? You can't have ham?
No, he's from Russia, but he lives in Texas. Have you ever met Elia?
No, never.
I invited him to come December 1st.
He's not going to come. We both know that.
Yikes.
Love the guy.
I've just seen him and talked to him through your phone.
Kind of like me and Yes, we're chatting it up right now.
What the hell?
Oh,
What the hell, bro? I'm gonna have to see those chats.
I didn't realize that he had her number.
Yeah, he's got her number. Absolutely. You got to keep Duran in check.
I'm gonna see those chat logs, everybody.
Hello.
It's just dick pics, bro. Damn it. Bad timing.
Yeah, for real.
Bad timing. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. How are you?
What are you doing?
I was just writing up an email, but apparently we're talking dick pics.
PK got his hair cut for you.
And put it in the email.
He got rid of that frohawk.
Yeah, you made me self-conscious about my hair the other day when I met Ed Sheeran.
First, it's a faux hawk, not a frohawk. And second, well, good. I'm glad you did that.
Why? My hair looked great. Even yesterday, I'm sitting in the chair and I'm looking in the mirror at myself and I'm like, damn, this hair looks pretty good right now. But I had to cut it because you made me self-conscious.
I mean, it could have looked fine, but whenever you style it with a bunch of gel or mousse or whatever you used in it to make it look like a 9-year-old kid that wears like a big...
I thought that was stylish. That's not a good look for me.
I mean, it's stylish in like 98.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
But that's why I made the Jock Jams thing, because you like Jock Jams and you like,
I love
things
Jock
of that
Jams.
era. So if you like it, then hey, man, you shouldn't let me affect your hair.
I'm going to do me. Forget you.
Yeah.
Hey, real reason I'm calling you is because, with Thanksgiving coming up, we were reminiscing about the time we spent Thanksgiving with your family and how everybody got mad or shocked that I brought ham.
Well, I mean, then you get mad. It's just, we don't eat ham. Who eats ham? I still to this day don't know. Like, I know what ham is. I'm not an idiot. But, like, what part does the ham come from and how do you cook a ham?
That's
I don't
like, you can say that
ham.
about any meat. Like, what part is the ribs from? Bad example.
The ribs.
Bad example. I already said
You
that.
dummy.
Well, listen. According to the study that came out, and I have done no research, but according to the study, it said, new statistic emerged in a new survey, 2,000 Americans around all things concerning Thanksgiving, which is also crowned ham. 60% of people ate ham on Thanksgiving, chicken 41%, roast beef 37%, ham being the most popular of all meats. I don't know what turkey is. It doesn't say. Turkey doesn't
Turkey
say.
has to be number one.
No, because it says the title of this article is Turkey isn't the most popular Thanksgiving food because it's ham.
No way is that true.
Well, that's what the article said.
I mean, just do a show of hands of whoever you got in the studio, and I'm sure people eat turkey more than they eat ham, and you don't count.
Yeah.
Now, what do you eat?
I go for the ham, to be honest with you.
Are you serious?
I do.
But you
Yeah.
also eat Spam.
Ham is
I
the best
love
thing ever.
Spam. Yeah.
We'll do a survey. We're going to run around the office real quick and ask ham or turkey for Thanksgiving.
I think Duryan just like things that end with am.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's not for like religious purpose because people in the chat were asking that for ham. Like your family didn't find it offensive because people
God,
brought
no.
pork.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No.
No, it wasn't offensive at all. We just
Just
looked
wanna
at it
check.
like, what the hell is this? Like, I really don't think we've ever had a full-size ham, like, in the house. And, my dad eats my mom's food, which is all Russian food, so, like, he doesn't even know what the hell ham is. I'm like, it's not like he doesn't eat ham, but he doesn't eat ham when it's all one big piece of ham that you slice into and make, like, big ham slices.
Oh, my God. It's my favorite. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
it's
I brought it. I remember the look, and then your dad started talking either to your mom or you, like in Russian, and I was like, I know he's talking bad right now.
Who invited this guy?
Who is this guy? Who is this joker? What is this bringing? And then it didn't help that he was roasting like the perfect turkey,
And it's
like all
giant.
day, right?
It's
Wasn't he like
giant turkey?
Yeah, it was a giant turkey. He was smoking it or something.
Yeah, he's got a smoker, and so he smokes it, and then at the end he'll like deep fry it for a few minutes to give it a crispy shell.
And then here comes me with a ham.
A ham.
That wasn't cooked or was it
No,
cooked?
I
I
mean,
forget. I don't think it was cooked.
You
Yeah.
had to heat it up, but it was like a ham for yourself only. It was so tiny, like
Well,
the
good.
portion.
Nobody else ate the ham anyway. I was getting offended. I'm like, at least put it on your plate.
I had some ham. The ham was
You did.
good. There was
You
nothing
did.
wrong with the ham. It's just, it's very, like it's like if I went to your Thanksgiving, which you never would have, but if you did have family in a Thanksgiving, and I brought over,
Hurtful.
let's say I brought over like, pirashkis or some weird Russian food, and you'd be like, well, what is that? And I'm like, oh, this is just what we eat on Thanksgiving.
This isn't a weird
Your
Greek
family.
food. This is ham, bro. America eats ham,
I know, but we don't.
which is
I don't think the
weird.
percentages are right.
This year you gotta introduce the family to the ham, man.
Well, they've been introduced. You introduced them. They never spoke about the ham again.
You should just
would never
ship them a ham, PK, for Thanksgiving. Happy holidays from PK. It's just giant ham for your guys' dinner.
In Russian, they're like, don't ever invite him over.
I don't think we
again.
have been invited
Ever.
over since, actually.
In fact,
Whatever.
tell him that we have moved.
Aww.
All right, bro. Well, I just wanted to give you that story because that was pretty interesting there. Oh, and Pringles has unveiled Thanksgiving dinner flavored chips, which is weird. I think Pringles is getting out of hand with these flavors.
No, those things sold out in 41 minutes.
What are they?
I just told you. I just literally just said Pringles unveiled Thanksgiving dinner flavored chips.
Oh, I meant like is it turkey?
But what does that flavor even taste like?
Yeah.
I don't know because apparently they sold out in how long?
41 minutes.
Like who's what?
But you don't have it on your notes what flavors they are?
I don't read the stories, Denise. I just have the headline. Just the headline.
I'm thinking probably like a turkey flavor, a ham flavor, and a mashed potato gravy flavor.
Well, they can't, no. So it's got to be one sleeve that has the turkey flavor. It's not like there's three different sleeves where like you're eating a cranberry one and mixing it together with mashed potatoes.
I think it's turkey, stuffing, and pumpkin pie.
In different containers, in different tubes?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're like the little tubes.
Little tubes.
Yeah. But they sold out in 41 minutes.
Dang.
But if
I've seen that they're getting crazy with their flavors now because I've seen like Denise has been on the hunt for
the jalapeno
jalapeno ones for like months, and you know where we found them?
Where?
At the nastiest, dirtiest, shadiest gas station in the city of Atlanta.
Yeah.
And she was so excited. She was I'm sitting there and I'm like, we're about to get robbed at any moment, and she's like, oh my God, Doritos or the jalapeno Pringles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it makes me not want to eat them because you found them here.
Well, that's not a bad gas station.
That's the gas station where they also had the Snapchat stickers that said XXX.
Yeah, but what?
Porno
People
on
aren't
them.
doing anything to the chips.
I don't
They're
know.
in containers.
If there's one gas station that they might slide in like a razor blade, it's that one.
Is that one where we walked in and that one person we didn't know if it's a boy
Why
or
are you
girl?
here?
Yeah, she goes, you gotta go to Target.
Go to Target.
Go to Target.
What are you doing here?
I was like, I just want a toothbrush. Go to Target.
Target, you get 10.
Okay, fine.
Just want one toothbrush for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, when are you gonna come visit, bro?
Soon, man. You know, just real soon.
Oh, my dude. All right. Well, I just wanted to check in. Thanks for picking up the phone, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Good luck, guys. We'll see you soon.
What happened with the cars?
My car is still for sale. Still for sale car. Hey, guys, you want a good deal? Anybody want a good deal on a car? Call me.
I was like, Duryan needs a car.
Yeah, I do. Eventually. What kind of car
Well,
is
the
it?
problem is I'm selling it way over market value, so people make me, fair offers, and I say, no, I'm not selling it for that much, and I want more. And so I'm just driving the truck around. I'm in no rush. I was just sitting in the garage collecting dust, but I drive it on the weekends once in a while when I want to get fancy.
Last thing. We'll let you go. But a long time ago, you came up with a segment of the review that we should do, and then we never did it. And then finally, we did it last Friday. So this Friday is week 2. I'm leaning towards the ketchup idea. You got to put ketchup on everything. Ultimately, like Duryan can choose. But if you come up with any other thoughts for the review or whatever, if something happens, because I know you come up with brilliant ideas, send those our way.
Well, I think I sent you like a page of 40 of them, right?
Yeah, I got them all here. Some of them are very extreme, though. Not gonna lie.
Well, the review's made to do, and then you can control how far you dive into that.
All right. Well, I just want to let you know, as the official, unofficial / part-time producer now of the show, that we have launched the bit that you came up with.
Why do you say part-time?
Well, because he's like part-time now. Like every once in a while, I'll see him in the chat. I'm like, oh, part-time.
Oh, PK.
Back in the day, he was like always. Now it's like, on Mondays, the second Monday of every month, Ilya will pop up, and I'm like, oh, and I get excited. I'm like, Ilya's
I'm just trying to carve out a living over here and make some money. But I'll stop what I'm doing and listen to you guys banter about turkey and ham for a couple hours instead every morning.
Yes, there you go. All right. All right. We'll see you soon.
All right.
All right, bye.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Also, so we got to decide on the review for Friday, and we need to decide on what world record we're going to break.
Ooh.
Because that's coming up. So tomorrow, do you want to look up official world records?
Maybe put this in your notes, Duryan.
Ready. Let me open my notes real quick.
It's only going to be 2 things. I don't think you should have to write this down.
Nope, I should. Okay, ready.
Okay, go ahead.
World record.
World record. Records, what? Record. Yep.
The review.
Wait, that's the second one?
Yes.
The review. All right.
All right, good.
Done, guys.
That
Perfect.
took extremely way too long for 2 items. Now, for the review, I have a bunch of items.
Wait.
Then I'm also adding on what the listeners I have been suggesting, because I've gotten one listener wanted him to use makeup the entire weekend, so you can review
on
what it's
falsies,
like to
false
wear makeup.
eyelashes?
Yeah. Another listener said for high heels, a lot of lady-oriented stuff. Chloe called up from Houston. She was saying, what's it like to roll VIP everywhere you go? That one's kind of hard to pull off because we'd have to get connections, and then that one's going to cost some money, so let's put that in the back burner for right now. Yes.
Well, this weekend we are doing a tree lighting, and I just got the script for, what we got to say. And on it included 2 VIP parking spots. So that kind of VIP-ish.
The problem with that is he doesn't have a car to park in those VIP parking spots.
I just got a scooter. Bird.
You can just birdie to the VIP spot.
But yeah, the tree lighting, I guess you could review tree lighting,
That's true. I've never done one.
So that might be it, because then we're going to be out there, by the way, Friday. What time does it start?
So it's Saturday.
Saturday. We'll get my days straight.
We'll be there at like 6:15 or so. But yeah, come out like 6, 7.
So Atlantic Station, Saturday, if you're in the Atlanta area, come out, bring the kids. Tree lighting is going to be a family-friendly
Is
affair.
there going to be ice skating too?
Yeah.
There's going to be some ice skating.
Ice skating rink, a German market, the Chris Kindle market with mulled wine and sausages.
I don't mess with the ice skating rink because of shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
I mess with them sausages, though.
I mess with
you mess with
and I
sausages.
mess with the mulled wine. Spiked. Have you had mulled wine?
Mold?
Yeah.
Wine?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, okay, that's
That
we
sounds
got
gross.
We definitely got to try that this weekend. Mulled wine.
Does it smell like moldy?
You know what? We got to put that on hold until we start doing Stuff-A-Bus, because that sounds like an on-air thing.
Okay. And then real quick, you were mentioning the list that Duryan things that he's got to do with his kids.
But did I not run them down?
I thought that maybe we got sidetracked, so I don't remember it.
Give me a few options. Makeup, ketchup.
Nope, that wasn't it at all. Yeah, the 7 things dads should do with their kids this November.
That thing.
I will just give you the piece of paper.
That's right. Yeah.
God. Glamping in the backyard.
Camping in the backyard?
Glamping in the backyard.
Wait, you said camping or
glamping? For the love of God,
is that
glamping.
Hard G, like a G?
G-L-A-M-P, glamping.
And what the heck is that?
What do you think it is?
Glamping?
Yeah, glamorous camping.
Like, that sounds like for girls. You would put makeup on?
No, you just go
the
glamping. In other words, you don't have to rough it. You just have like a nice tent. You're in the backyard.
Oh.
So if you want dinner, you can still get dinner, but you have a TV out there. You're glamping it.
Oh, okay, like glamorous.
I've never heard of that. I just said that.
Sorry.
Everything that's not traditional is
I see.
glamping, like fancy.
That's actually a good one.
I got to go through this list quickly.
Fancy.
Playing flag football.
Okay, done that.
Bake or cook something together. Have a hot chocolate party.
Love that.
Bonfire. Build a blanket fort.
Oh, I love that.
Go apple picking. That's big here in Georgia.
Apple
I don't know
picking?
why. Like, I don't like it.
I want to go apple picking.
Take her apple picking with your kids.
And then I want to make a pie.
And make it. Yeah, there you go. I don't want.
Duryan and I yesterday we went to the fancy grocery store to get your chicken salad yesterday, and they have amazing pies. They're so heavy.
Yeah, you can feel the weight on them.
Yeah,
This is really
I was like,
good
we can't
stuff.
have this till the weekend, but
What did you
this
think of my
weekend.
chicken salad?
I loved it.
Did I tell you it was good chicken salad?
I know. The one I got sucked. Yours was awesome.
Now, who gets
You got-
curry chicken salad?
I
Yeah.
just saw curry chicken salad. It's like, looks
No,
interesting.
does not look interesting
it
at
was
all.
Horrible.
It was bright yellow.
Curry
It was
chicken is awesome.
It's yellow as Pikachu.
Yeah, it was really yellow.
Something should be curry. Chicken salad should never be curry.
Yeah, yours. So, what was yours? The oven roasted
Just
chicken salad.
chicken
Yeah.
salad.
It was.
I'm telling you, they put drugs in there. Like, I came back from my physical therapy or whatever haircut, and you guys were in here. Man, I went to town on that chicken
Yeah,
salad.
you ate almost all of it.
I went to town on that chicken salad.
That was good though.
Murdered that chicken
And then
salad.
I got my Cajun spicy dip.
Oh yeah, the crab dip.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
That thing's
I had
interesting
to.
too.
No, you guys will respect this, especially like anybody from Houston, the Atlanta area. Portland people of Fresno might not get this, but this guy has never had Creole seasonings, Cajun stuff. He's spent his entire. How old are you?
Old enough to be your dad.
This guy that's old enough to be my daddy has never had New Orleans flavored spices or like so. Yeah, I wish I could
opening you
record
up to
his
a lot.
face like he was taking bites. He was like, "Oh my God, what is this? These are new flavors and spices."
Yeah,
dude.
can't
when
wait.
we go to New Orleans, you're gonna die.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait
And
either.
we're gonna go like in January, so it should have like crawfish and everything. Like, yeah.
Is she invited on that trip? Whoa!
Oh, you already invited him. I thought.
I did.
Yeah.
Was I drunk?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Well, I guess we're going to New Orleans.
All
See,
right.
if he doesn't remember, then no.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Tomorrow or Friday, we'll have the mystery box on this podcast. Welcome back to the mystery box.
I'm getting sick. Hopefully, I'll make it in.
And then that's it. We gotta get out of here.
Oh,
'cause there's a ton of stuff that we have to do, including the afternoon show.
Elia says he wants to go to New Orleans.
Elia is invited to New Orleans. Elia will not show up to New Orleans, though. But you are invited. You're invited everywhere.
You're invited every time. I already invited you December 1st.
Even though your jab hurt me. I'm still thinking about your jab. We're sitting here talking about ham. It hurts. Anything else? We good?
I think we're good.
Let's get out of here.
You scared me.
It's just paper, guys.
God, but last time you did your thing with the paper, you gave your own eye a paper cut. Did you not forget that? Watch our eyes.
Throwing a blade. What are you doing?
Cover your face. Cover your face. I don't trust PK.
It's just, guys, it's just TikTok.
That's a hard object, too.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You got to help?
Yeah, I got you.
We should, no.
Oh, no. What is
Should have
happening?
talked about this before we went on. The fade out. All right, I got to get the mouses.
Now, do I do all... You still hear me?
Fade it out.
All three?
Fade the shit out.
I'm fading. I'm fading.
Fade it out.
All right.
Why
Was
is
that
not? That's, wait.
Okay, fine. Fine. Go again.
3.
Right.
2 and...